Young Volunteers for the Environment has been partnering with local communities in a bid to address deforestation and environmental challenges confronting communities, particularly coastal settlements in the Gambia. This year's tree planting initiative has earned them commendations from local environmental authorities for their steadfastness towards environmental regeneration.
Planting trees, to me, first of all, I think it's a symbol of responsibility. Responsibility that we are taking care of the environment and also taking care of it for ourselves and also the future generation. And also I think it's a symbol of love for our environment.
About 10,000 mangoes and cashew seedling has been planted by these volunteers, an initiative they believe will yield positively to sustain and preserve the environment.
We plant this tree. That is not sufficient. What is more sufficient is to protect them until they reach a stage of maturity.
Over the years, the association has embarked on a series of tree planting exercises complementing government's effort prior to the Paris Agreement of combating climate change and protecting the environment. One of the latest tree planting exercises focused to protect and preserve the forest cover, a development which is expected to contribute immensely in the restoration process of the Gambia's lost vegetation cover, estimated to be 42%.
Well, the goal is to plant as many trees as possible to restore the environment. We have to find ways to reverse the destruction, and this is one way. And the community coming together, you've seen the numbers that have showed up here, is very crucial. But we believe by planting trees and sensitizing people about the environment would go a long way toward protecting our environment.
For many beneficiaries, the intervention by Young Volunteers organization has improved their lives and livelihood, as well as prevent a good area of their environment from all forms of environmental degradation.
In order to plant 10,000 trees in the coastal area in Gunjur, that's one of the forests. That this year we have planned to do it somewhere else, but because of the sand mining, we have to do it here because there's a lot of destruction of what we have planted in 2016 in the same forest. So my advice to the government is we have to do this as annual program, not only Gunjur people, but the entire communities in the whole Gambia.
If there is no tree, there is no life. And the trees, they are very important to our developments, our life as well. So we have to take the challenge to make sure that these trees are protected, especially the co-organizers.
As both the 2015 Paris Agreement and the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change seeks to minimize the emission of greenhouse gases, the Young Volunteers Project also mobilized and strengthened its human capacity at the local level, meant to promote sustainable community approaches that are not harmful to the environment.